To quote myself from a year ago, fuck. So if you're watching this the day this video comes out, then I'm turning 23. Hooray, I am 1 year closer to the grave. If not, then welcome to the video nonetheless. Just for a bit of context, I'm out in the sticks at the moment on my mid-morning walk. So I fancied embodying the millennial stereotype of taking out my phone instead of taking in the view. So here we are vlogging. Speaking of view though, not bad. Not bad. For spring weather as well. Speaking of spring weather though, I made a mistake. So yeah, I'm out in the bumfuck of nowhere enjoying the first day of April and the first day that we've not had torrential rain for a little while. And obviously the people who actually know when my birthday is are probably thinking, wait, Zach, your birthday ain't the 1st, is it? And you're right, I'm filming this on the 1st because I'm actually quite busy on my birthday, which is kind of what you want. So I am filming this on the 1st, and I guess this video also serves as my April Fool's video, huh? Wait, hold on. Oh my god, that's a rope swing! This is a very bad idea, but I do not care. This is a very bad idea. Oh, it's full of water as well. Oh no. Oh my god. I'm not putting my legs through that. I'm gonna climb on top. This is a bad idea. What? Whoa! Woohoo! No regrets! Oh, fuck. Dumb regrets. Nearly dropped my headphone there. Now, time to get down safely. Oh, there goes nothing. Unscathed. Not a single splash of water on me. That is miraculous. It really must be my birthday in 2 days. Well, that was my excitement for the day. It's funny, last time I did one of these birthday vlogs, I was in Cardiff for a open day for the University of South Wales. Oh look, it's my social light now, I'm joking. It is just a little bit crazy to me though, that in the space of only a year, I've moved to Cardiff, one of my favourite places in the world, and am now this close to completing my film university degree. That's not to say that my uni journey has been smooth sailing, far from it. If you've been following the channel for the last couple years at least, you'll know that university life has not treated me very well, partially due to COVID, but partially not. But having that chapter of my life nearly finished is just so exciting to me, but also a tiny bit scary, to be honest. Because after uni, it's kind of just me versus the real world, which is a whole other can of worms that I'm not quite ready to open yet, but we're getting there whether I want to or not. Hold on a second though, I did not realise that I'd just signed up for a total wipeout course. Okay, we're just gonna go around that, thank you very much. Not quite the weather for a dunk. But yeah, speaking of like the last year, I've got to admit the last 12 months of my life have actually been pretty solid. Like, I think I've seen the most rapid personal growth that I've ever seen in my life. Like, I'm a lot more outgoing now, a lot more confident. I've been trying to like work on myself to be less of a glass half empty kind of guy, which is a lot easier said than done, especially for me. Like, I've done stuff this year that I would have never have anticipated myself doing a year ago. Like, I've had a switch in mindsets to, hello aeroplane, to where like, I'm more open to trying out new things, if that makes sense. I do not know where this aeroplane is, but he definitely is after a cameo in this vlog. But yeah, going back to that mindset I was talking about, I adopted it from, I think it was a podcast I listened to a while back. Are you kidding me? Another aeroplane. Thank you for flying, Air Wanker. We will now be passing over a wild ZT filming his birthday vlog. But yeah, I took it from a podcast I watched a while back, and the quote that I took from it in particular was, I think it was do it for the plot, or do it for the storyline, which encapsulates, if you get an offer to do something and it sounds fun, or it sounds like it would be more fun than just sitting in your room doing nothing, then say yes. Do it to move the story along. Like, what I'm getting at the end of the day is, life is about the stuff you remember, and I'll bet you anything that you're not going to remember that one Wednesday afternoon when you were sat in your room scrolling through TikTok. So if you find yourself doing stuff like that, swap over to the messages app and message a friend and be like, what are you up to? Just to do something. So yeah, that's the mentality I've adopted in the last year. Oh, and also, anybody who recognizes that bridge is an OG at this point. Also, I'm now walking adjacent to a main road now, so you may be able to hear me a lot less, which is a good and a bad thing, depending on who you ask. Because this video has been a lot of rambling from me. But you clicked on this video off your own accord, so you've only got yourself to blame. But yeah, in other news, I'm nearly out from the arse end of nowhere, so I might wrap this one up in a few. But as this sort of video has become like an annual thing, I guess I'll see you in a year's time for the next edition of this to where I've hopefully learnt from my mistakes and I'm not ruining my shoes like I did today. Speaking of holy mother of mud, am I meant to fucking walk through that? Jesus H. Christ, help me and my godforsaken shoes. Oh my God, it looks like the Somme. Here's part 2 of that fucking hell total wipeout course I was telling you about earlier. Oh, fucking hell. But like I say, I think I'm going to end it off there. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you learnt something, or I hope that I've at least managed to entertain you. Pretty much back where we started, huh? But yeah, that's it from me. And I guess bring on the next year.